on Wednesday.
Nope.
I want to get it out of the way.
No. I think things that are false are silly. You know, I've been very happy everywhere I've been, and I'm happy being here now. So, if people are going to have rumors about where you're going to go and all those other things, that, like I said, in a lot of situations, no one's ever asked me.
Running back LaShawn McCoy needs only 48 yards to set the new all-time franchise record for rushing yards in a career. He hopes to do so this Sunday against the Seattle Seahawks, but of course, they boast the league's #1 defense. McCoy, however, is coming off his best performance of the year in the win over the Dallas Cowboys.
It's something cool, though. It really is. I didn't imagine when I got drafted that I could potentially have a chance to hold a rushing record as an Eagle. So that's something big. That's something I'm looking forward to. I think the main goal is just to win the game, obviously, but in the way of doing that, I would love to accomplish that.
Wide receiver Jerry Maclin has faced some of the league's best cornerbacks. In fact, his best game of the season came in Arizona against All-Pro cornerback Patrick Peterson. This Sunday, he looks to contend with Seattle's Richard Sherman. Maclin previews the matchup.
I mean, you watch tape, over anybody they've played. Obviously you see plays being made here and there. One thing about this football league is everybody's here for a reason. So I like my chances against anybody. We got respect for the secondary. Obviously with Earl kind of leading the way, you got Sherman, so they're very talented in the back end.
Enough about Seattle's defense. They have a quarterback who runs a zone read arguably better than any in the NFL in third-year man Russell Wilson. The Eagles are fully aware of his talent and know how good he is at executing that zone read.
Just get a spot. It depends on what you're doing. You either spying the quarterback, or there's a guy spying the quarterback, or there's a guy spying the running back. And you gotta, like I said, everybody's got to do their job. As long as everybody does their job, you can eliminate them.
A quick note about the injury report. Nick Foles with a collarbone is out once again. 2 players, Cody Parkey and Chris Polk, were eliminated for the Eagles. That will do it for this edition of the 360 Update presented by Sports Authority. Let's send it back inside the studio for more with Dave and Bo.